guys, welcome back to another episode of Just a Girl in Her 20s. This is episode 4, and I'm here with no other than. Go ahead and
What's up?
introduce
I'm
yourself.
Drippy Mo, the one and only.
Period. So we're just gonna get straight into it, y'all. Straight into it. So I have some questions here for you,
I bet.
and we're gonna see what it's giving. Okay.
All right, no problem. Let's see what you got.
Yo, this table is magnetic, bro. Okay.
It's magnetic. Oh yeah,
It
obviously
is.
It's metal.
Okay.
All right, talk to me.
So I
Give me a
have.
spicy one. Let's start off spicy.
Oh,
Let's start
okay.
off spicy. Word.
Okay. So you know what? First, we're just gonna start out simple. Then we can like build up to it.
Yeah. I bet.
So who are you and where are you from?
So my name is Muhammad. Everybody call me Mo, Drippy Mo, whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
I was born in the Bronx, raised in Harlem. I'm really just a guy that gets fly. That's all. You know what I mean? I just
Period.
like word. I'm just a guy that gets fly. That's really how I can define myself. I'm a man of many things, but I just like to get fly and teach other people how to get fly. That's all.
Period.
Word.
What is your occupation?
So I work downtown in Soho. I'm a creative director at a sneaker store in
Oh.
Soho. Take care of the social media. Basically just
Oh, so you just do everything.
I tried it. I said I'm a man of many things.
Okay.
Word. So I just like take care of their social media. Just have fun making content
Period.
and yeah, word.
So do you have any hidden talents?
Hidden talent.
Yeah.
Hidden talent. I don't know. I guess like I could like retain information really well. Like I could really like memorize things really well. Like
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't say that's a hidden talent, but
So you're a fast learner.
I'm a fast learner. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. What made you get into fashion?
What made me get into fashion?
What inspired you?
I mean, in reality, in reality, it was my brother.
Okay.
My brother's name's X.
Okay.
His name is Xavier, but his name's X. He got me into fashion because in reality, when I was in high school, I could just care about the books and basketball and such.
Okay.
And just one day, I was wearing a fire ass fit in his eyes, and then he said, "Yo, let's take some pictures and stuff because you're wearing a fire fit." And I was like, "Yo, bro, I'm not really into that social media stuff." Um, he just took the pictures of me, and then it went crazy. Like everybody loved it. They said I should continue doing
W
it.
brother, W brother for real.
Word. So after that, that's what literally just got me into fashion. And it was because of my height too. Like,
Okay.
I'm 6'4", so it's like like a lot of clothes they fit well on me. They look good on me. So it's just
can't relate
within my nature.
but it's alright.
Word.
So, in the future, do you see yourself on a runway for a high-end brand, or just for like any brand or something?
I've been on the runway before.
Oh.
Yeah.
Period. Okay.
Yeah. Nah, I've been on the runway before.
Okay.
I modeled for Dapper Dan. That was the last fashion week in New York. I got another one coming up. The one in February. I got another fashion show coming up.
Period.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
If y'all see him, y'all know, just support, okay? Like,
I appreciate
we
the
love
support.
seeing a black king win.
Thank you. So yeah, other than that, really it's just but for now I'm just focusing on like making content.
Okay.
The runway is just like an extra. But yeah, that's just me. Word.
Okay.
Word.
So what is the best experience you've had since creating content?
Best experience I've had?
Mm-hmm. It could be from last year, from this month, or like whatever.
Honestly, the best experience I've had, I don't know. It's just I guess the community that I wouldn't say that I've created, but more of like that sees who I am, that sees my fashion content, just being a part of that. The genuine people, they give me advice and just growing with that. I see a lot of people every day, like they come to me for advice in terms of styling.
Okay.
It's just me, and I would say the journey that comes along with it. I would say that's the best thing that's happened with me. Like just to see how I used to be that nigga that wears I used to wear Nike Techs like everywhere I go to. I had every single color. Now I'm just But now I'm just like I wouldn't say I'm a versatile type of dude. Like,
Okay,
word.
okay.
So it's just a journey between from that to now. That's the best part for me, honestly.
Okay.
Word.
So let's get into the tea.
All right, bet.
Let's get into the tea.
All right.
So since you consider yourself a content creator, right? Like,
Yeah,
create
yeah,
content.
yeah,
So, you know, with creating content, there's a lot of pros, right?
yeah,
But and you said you've been on the runway.
yeah.
What has been like any cons with that?
With consecrating?
Yeah, or just like you on the runway, because like there's pros and cons with everything. Like, what
Yeah.
is something that you peeped that is like nobody would believe you if you would say, like, tell them,
Um,
because social media fake, y'all. Huh?
yo,
Let
social media
me
is fake.
let
I ain't
me
gonna
tell
lie.
y'all. Like, so that's what I'm saying. So it's like, obviously on social media everything is not what it seems.
Yeah.
So it's like in real life when you really see it, you like, damn. Like, what
Yeah.
was that moment that you was like, word? Like, all right.
Um, honestly, like, so I've been on the like I said, I've been on the runway. And it's really picky and choosy. Like they choose you based on like not even on. It's more like your skin tone and like
Oh
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying. So it's just that like internal racism type shit.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen that a lot, and
Damn.
like that's why I said in the beginning, like the runway is just an extra, just because I
Okay.
don't like to be a part of something like that.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
morally, I can't do that. Like I
Yeah,
can't be a
of
part of that. You know
course.
what I'm saying? So, but if I get picked, I get picked. But like if I don't stand with it, I don't stand with it. I don't feel
Right.
comfortable. I
Okay.
get guilty
Period.
because like word.
Yes. Okay.
So yeah, like
Period.
I ain't gonna lie, like when you see like the ads or like on Instagram and shit, oh
Right.
this and that, like they taking the pictures, make it look fire.
Right.
But keep in mind, like the whole process to pick that specific like model and shit,
Mm-hmm.
they it's like a little internal racism type shit. They always
Yeah.
pick the lighter skinned individual or something along those lines. I'm not gonna get
Right.
too much into it, but that's
Nah,
really
yeah,
what it
yeah. We
is.
don't want to get too political now.
Word. So that's why I say I just stay out of that. Word.
Okay. So, besides fashion, what other things are you tapping into?
Um. Well, so yeah, I mean, I do modeling as well,
Okay.
content creating, but as of now, it's mainly just like, I mean, I also network like as part of my job.
Okay.
As the creative director, I network with NBA players.
Oh.
Yeah, that I am network with NBA players and network with like a lot of people, honestly. But as of
We
now,
love to hear
currently,
it.
currently is mainly just fashion, honestly.
Okay.
Word.
Her. So, in this new year, right? What can we expect to see from you?
Um,
You know, if you want to say some manifestation, now is the time to say it.
honestly,
Because this is the
like,
year of the Black Kings, okay?
yeah, I
For us.
appreciate it for sure. Um, so now I'm not gonna lie, like you're gonna see me more on the rise. I believe so. I'm gonna be more
Mm-hmm.
consistent with my content. I would say towards the end of last year, 2023, I really wasn't that consistent just because I had a lot of things going on. You feel me? But
Okay.
the beginning of 2024, like I'm gonna be posting more consistently, more on the rise, more networking, um, and honestly, not really being scared of like what other people got to think and really standing on what I stand on. You know what I mean? Standing on what
Stand
I
on business.
where I'm standing on business for sure. Because it's like at the end
Period.
of the day, like a lot of people they stop because they you know what I mean they care what other people think. Me personally, I'm
Mm-hmm.
really just a man of my own. I don't care what other
Right.
people think. I really
Right.
don't. I don't.
Exactly. Because
So
at the end of the day, you ain't paying my bills.
hey,
So,
you know what I mean? So
with fashion
yeah,
and you modeling, you're tapping into that. What is your end game? Like,
honestly,
what is you doing all of this? Like, you have this, you're very career driven, but like, what's your end game?
my end game is like I really just want to teach like I'm gonna start off with like I want to say teach the world, but more specifically towards African American like individuals. I want to
Yes.
teach them more like yo like, and I want to encourage them to that it's okay to step out of your comfort zone.
Mm-hmm.
Because I used to be that guy. Like I really used to be that guy. Like I never, you know what I'm saying I was dressing for other people, like to gain the attention of other people
Okay.
and shit, but like once I actually started dressing for myself and liking the way I look, it brought out like it brought me out more type shit, like
In a different level of confidence.
in a different level of confidence.
Yeah.
Word, like you know
Okay.
what I'm saying. So I want to
Period.
encourage that to other people and to other men. That is, because there's a lot of men,
Yeah.
they scared, they have like toxic masculinity,
And they be dick riding.
word, and
For sure.
I ain't gonna lie. So and it's like they supporting the wrong shit.
Yeah. For sure.
So I'm really just trying to like, yo, like that's not what it is. You know what I
Nah.
mean? Like really just be yourself. And don't
Because
be
it don't cost too much to be yourself, honestly.
It really is just, you know, and not just be a product of your environment, honestly. Just because you live in that
Yes.
environment don't mean that you have to engage within those actions. Just like I said, be yourself, have your own mind. Don't let somebody else think for you.
Preach. Oh,
Word.
preach.
So that's my end game right there. Just to encourage that.
Okay.
And provide a platform for those people to, you know what I'm saying? Word.
Okay. So since you said that you were, born in the Bronx, right?
Word.
What age did you move to Harlem? Or like, did you live in the Bronx for a little bit?
So I lived in the Bronx for a little bit. I was going to Harlem.
Okay.
It was like around shit.
What block, if you don't mind me asking? Like,
Damn, that's
in the
big
Bronx.
obvious.
Nah, I just want to know. Okay, you could just say like uptown or like
Wait,
in the Bronx.
In the Bronx.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nah,
Uptown.
not Harlem. No. I'm talking about in the Bronx. Like, what block was it?
Uptown.
Okay.
Word.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, y'all, I'm from the Bronx. So y'all didn't know. Y'all should know that, but so a lot of people say, the Bronx is dirty and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't really appreciate it.
Why you don't appreciate it?
Because if we're realistically speaking, New York is dirty in general.
Word.
So it's like, don't come shading the Bronx, okay? Don't do that. But I feel like, honestly, I love Harlem. Like, if Harlem, and I was just saying this, like, if Harlem wasn't expensive, I would live there. It's just very gentrified now.
It is gentrified,
like,
honestly.
to the max. Because the Harlem I used to go to was not the Harlem y'all see right now. Honestly. That's a fact.
I'm not gonna lie. Wait, go ahead.
And they trying to, first of all, Brooklyn is long gone. Brooklyn been gentrified. They trying to gentrify the Bronx, and I'm not gonna let that happen. Queens been gentrified.
That shit been gentrified.
Yeah,
honestly.
Been gentrified. Staten Island, I don't even know.
That's not even a borough. Honestly.
No, for real.
Staten Island's not even a borough.
Not even a borough. So our last hope is just the Bronx. So it's like,
Yeah.
Y'all need to stop coming for the Bronx because they're trying to gentrify us, and I don't appreciate that, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, you have a question for me?
No, I was gonna say, like Harlem really is amazing, honestly.
I love Harlem.
Bro, Harlem the way it used to be, like it really was like the summer night.
Okay. So due to the fact that I have no fucking storage, we have to switch to my iPad. But it's okay, we're still gonna go with it. So we were just talking about Telfar bags because, y'all, I tried and I gave up. Like, I wanted one so bad when they first dropped, and I was waiting. It was the same thing like Skims. I was waiting for Skims, and I was like, you know what? I just gave up, honestly.
But you know what's crazy, bro? So it's like, what gets me mad is that I see everybody and their moms, they got Telfar bags, but they don't know how to rock it, they don't know how to style it. That shit gets me mad, because now it's like, you don't even deserve to have
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
Word.
I thought she had one over there. I might be like, no. But
She
yeah.
does. That's an orange one.
It is. I think this might be a sign. And you know what it is too? I know people that sell it, but they be heck rocking.
Nah, they do.
For real.
They go a lot like
that's not even your brand for real. You will get me tight. So, what do you want to talk about? We talk about anything.
What do I want to talk about?
Yeah.
I want to talk about how like I want to talk
about anything. We already, did your little 1, 2.
Yeah.
So now since you're coming, we can just talk about anything.
Okay, so you asked about my manifestations, right?
Yeah.
I want to know about
what do we expect from this year, like from
what do you? No, but I answered that already though. The last video. I want to know about you, like what you got going on.
Oh, okay. Okay. So if y'all didn't know, I was in a music video. I'm actually 2 videos. I'm in a music video. It's out now. You can watch it. It's with Cow Rich.
Check you out.
I also went on a blind date. It's actually being uploaded today.
You went on a blind date.
Yes.
With who?
I don't know if you know him. He's a drill rapper.
Who?
EP.4.
I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to, I know.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't know him until that day, so basically the only one. But I went on a blind date with him. Shout out to my friend John TV. You know, my son hooked me up. I was with Cash Cobain yesterday.
Fire.
He gave me a free hat. Thank you. The beanie is tough.
That beanie is tough. I need one. I ain't gonna lie. I need one. That beanie was tough.
That
shit was tough. That shit was tough.
I don't know when the video is dropping for that, but y'all gonna have to like look out for that. But I'm in the music video.
So like, what is your goals though? Like, what do you want to accomplish?
Honestly, I just want to be like happy. Just happy. Like, I want to be happy and passionate of what I'm doing, you know? Because honestly, let's be real. I don't want to be working for no white man. I want to be working for myself.
Yeah.
I want to be working for myself, you know? And it's like this year, I ain't working no 9 to 5, no nothing. Like, I just want to work for myself. I want to better myself as a person, physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, you know? Because at the end of the day, that's not even about money. It's just me just being happy. Because we were literally just talking about this. A lot of people you see on social media is not what it seems in real life, for real. Like, I'm not the type of person, I'm not gonna dick ride. Like, if you got 1 million people following you, you got this, you got mad money, cool, bro. You know, I'm gonna clap it up.
Yeah.
Because I know my time is coming. And I know everybody clock ticks differently. And with God on my side, like, how can I lose?
How can you lose?
I can't lose, like, for real. And it's not even trying to be no cocky shit, but it's genuine. When you finally reach to the point in your life where it's like, okay, you gotta stop playing with your potential. I've been stopped playing. And I know y'all seeing me around. And this, just telling you, this is just the beginning, okay? Like, it's just January. And look at all the shit that I already accomplished. Just saying.
I ain't
So
gonna
it's
lie.
like, you know, this is a great way to start the year.
I ain't gonna lie, Valentine's Day is coming up and shit like that. Valentine's month, I see you like in a lot of like just doing a lot of content with everybody and shit like that. Just doing like more.
It's funny you say that. How about just wait, y'all.
You got some shit coming up?
Just wait.
You got
I'm
some shit coming
telling
up?
y'all, just wait. Like, first of all, if you don't follow me on my Instagram, you're a dumb fake. Go follow my social medias. They're always linked down below. And I'll also put his social medias up so you can follow him. Cause come on, y'all could learn a tip or two.
Appreciate it.
So, but yeah, I have some stuff lined up for next month already. Not gonna say too much.
Some fire shit though.
Just know, right? Just know y'all gonna be seeing me real soon. But yeah, so it's like overall, I just want to be happy and comfortable, and it's like, yeah, I just want to be happy with myself.
What does happy look like for you? Because like happy is like a lot of people define happiness as like me personally, I'm generally happy when I know I got everything taken care of. Like I did everything I said.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people, they define happiness like with having a lot of money.
Yeah.
Some shit. Me personally, I define happiness as like, well, my happiness as like I did everything I said I was gonna do. I accomplished every goal I said I was gonna do. You know, I set for myself. That's my happiness. So what is like yours?
That I agree. And also, it's like I want the people around me to also be like happy too. Like my family. Like if I see my family taken care of, then that makes me happy. My genuine like friends, that makes me happy. Like overall, I just wanna like just be in a better place. I'm not saying right now I'm not in a better place. I'm great right now. But you know, obviously in the future, you just wanna elevate, you wanna evolve, and you want to do more for yourself. So it's like, you know, I just wanna evolve, and I wanna just see more out there. Me personally, like define happy. Fuck the money. Well, not fuck the money. Hold on. Like, yes, money is great, you know, but it's like that's not what really is gonna make me happy. What's gonna make me happy is like experiences, me like see different types of things. Like I really want to travel.
Yeah.
That's what really gonna make me happy. Like I just want to explore more and see more because you know New York. I love New York. You know I was born and raised here, but it's like there's just more out there that needs to be seen. I'm gonna see it. You know, like I want to go to like okay. Right now. So I imagine myself right, and about when I'm like elderly or whatever, like on a nice little farm, my little animals, a little pond.
Oh, yeah?
Have my, yeah, like I have my little cottage and my little garden, like that right there. Oh my god, I will be set for life. Like that makes me happy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Little, you know, my little horses, my little pigs or whatever, chickens running around.
Yeah.
Like, that would make me happy, you know. Or it's like I'm on a beach, just taking a tan, my little like fruits and stuff, listening to the waves. That would make me happy.
Yo, bro.
Like that's valid. Like you know, that would make me really happy. But overall, yeah, like you know, traveling and like just seeing more, like doing more. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. That's cool.
You know.
That's cool. So how you want to end off this video type shit?
So.
Like what's like your closing statement that you want everybody to know about you type shit? Like, what?
I want everybody. I want everybody to know that. Listen. I want everybody to know that there's always something that you could do, and there's something is always meant for you. Okay? There's something out there that is meant for you. Don't get discouraged. Don't be impatient. Just I know. Listen, this is gonna sound cliche as fuck. I know, but just wait. Literally, like if you apply pressure, you be patient. You just every day do what you gotta do. Like you know, baby steps. Cause at the end of the day, and I feel like that's the issue with social media. Like they got you rushing to do stuff. Like once you reach a point where it's like, okay, I don't really gotta rush. Like I can take my time and stuff. Like that's when you really realize like. You know, you could do some stuff like okay, like I got it. You know, I could do a little something with this. But just know, even if you don't want to be a content creator, if you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, like everything you do in life requires work and patience. So just work, apply that pressure, just be patient because your time is coming. Like everybody clocks ticks differently.
Yeah.
You just gotta wait. But then also don't wait on it too much and then it be too late. No. Also gotta do the work too. Because you cannot be praying to God and him trying to, you telling him, oh God, please do this, and you're not doing no work. Like, no, girl, you gotta preach to the Lord and also, you know, have some work. Because even if, like OnlyFans, that's the easiest money right now. But you still gotta work. Like, obviously your OnlyFans not gonna be popping in one day. Girl, you know you gotta be sharing that link. You gotta be sending it to people. You gotta, you know, like, you still gotta work. Everything in this world requires work. So just be patient and just work.
Yo, bro, when did you become a motivational speaker? Like,
Nah, for real. Like, it's some real shit, bro. For real.
Yeah.
Like, all you gotta do just apply that pressure.
Word.
Because I'm telling you,
well, 2024, you applying pressure?
that's big pressure, okay?
Big pressure?
Big pressure.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying too much, but
Yeah.
you know, the action's gonna speak for itself.
Alright.
So I'm telling y'all, y'all gonna see me really soon, and y'all gonna see him really soon. So yeah.
Alright, so well, I feel with everything you just said. You feel me?
And thank you for coming onto the pod. I feel like this is like my second male collab.
Really?
Yeah, and you're actually the first guy on the podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. Hopefully
Right?
you get more cool dudes type
Of
shit.
course. And you listen, he's always welcome to come back, you know.
Appreciate it. I mean, if y'all fuck with me, I'm always gonna come back. I'll share my gems.
Exactly.
Y'all see who I am as a person and shit. I would say my closing statement. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, preach.
I'm just a guy that gets fly, man. I ain't gonna lie. There's nothing more to it. Like I really want to show the world, like, you know, my creativity when it comes to like, you know, my fashion and stuff like that, how I dress and you know how I style and all that. At the end of the day, word, like, that is just me. Like, word, I ain't gonna lie, that is just me. You know, y'all gonna see me real soon. You know, my content and shit.
Clock
Hey,
it.
yeah, word.
Clock it.
So at the end of the day, that's the vid. Thank you guys for watching the podcast and shit.
Thank you guys
And
for tuning in. Thank
we
you for
gonna
coming.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Thank you for inviting me.
Yes.
Where me personally, I ain't gonna lie, I don't like people. Like I don't like people. But you seem like cool, gentleman vibes. Like your content is like funny and shit. So I was like, you know what? Boom. Like I'm fuck with you type shit. 'Cause I don't like people. Like me personally, I'll be in my
feel you.
I don't like people.
We was that just talking about this too. Like, I feel like a lot of people just tend to like fuck with you just because you got like some sort of clout or like a social status.
Yeah.
Me personally, if y'all see me collab with somebody, just know I genuinely fuck with them. Like, I will not be in somebody's face just because they got $1 million this, $1 million that. Like,
Yeah.
I really don't care about that. Like, I don't care if I do the same, like, if I do content with the same person and y'all see that same person, I fuck with that person. Like, I'm not about to be on no groupie shit and like, no, that shit is so weird. That shit is so weird. Like, no. But like I said, I fuck with him. He's always welcome to come back. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode.
We out.
Bye.